live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Houston. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down. They run with the longtime Bengal Joe Mixon. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Mills to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. To throw is Pickett. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. To the pylon, he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Schultz is the motion man. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's going to be intercepted. He's inside the 30. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Mills now. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down for Houston. They'll run with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Mills. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The big fella, Quentin Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. So they'll talk. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Mills. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw, Mills. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Let's go now. Roll.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun is Pickett. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And And it's going to bring up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Mixon. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we... be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mills. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. 19 tight. Go. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. And he will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first down, Pickett. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now Mills. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Pickett to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Pistol snap back to Pickett. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side finds Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains. And here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago. 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year, making the Pro Bowl. He continues this steady improvement. He's going to be one of the top backs in the entire league.
Second down and 3. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Buffalo. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. Now, Pickett. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Pickett to throw. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Cook. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 2nd down, Pickett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's...
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Here we go, set.
Mills to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Pickett now on play action. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. Throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Mills now. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Pickett. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
On the play fake, it's Pickett. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Alert! Alert! Let's go! Alert!
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready! Hut, hut!
A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
19 line!
Dell motioning over.
Go!
Here's Mills. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll run the draw with Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, give to Davis. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Back to throw is Pickett. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And
now how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice. And that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, Just let him do his job and kick it.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Set, go.
Throwing is Mills. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Go. Seven Pirates. Hunt.
To throw is Mills. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Pass complete right side to Kincaid. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Cougar 19. Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. That's complete to Coleman. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
A 2nd down throw for Pickett. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will get just a bit closer. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Come on, set.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
60 Eagles, Warriors 70. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Mills. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Trap 60. Check out.
Back to throw, Mills. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Back to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they